trip today, we will be stopping at different points of interest, historical sites, be giving you a little history about the road and also just general information of the surrounding area, like the RV parks, the campgrounds, trailheads, road systems, and various things like that. That way, if you're hanging out in the area, or if you ever get back in the area, you'll have a better idea of what's available upstream. And hopefully we'll be stopping for some more wildlife today on the trip. Never can tell how good the day's going to be for them critters. Some days are pretty good, some days aren't so good. Birds, they're pretty easy to find. It's the fur-bearing creatures that are a little more difficult. Basically, timing is the key. Being at the right place at the right time, and then just being able to see the critters when they're standing there in front of you. It does help if you guys can kind of watch for wildlife along with me, because I definitely don't see everything back here. I do have to keep my eyes on the river part of the time, and I'm sure you'll appreciate the fact that I do pay attention to where we're going once in a while. So just be looking for the critters like the deer, bear, otter, mink, muskrat, raccoon, coyote, cougar, bobcat, civet cat, beaver, squirrels, fox, and elk. If you see any of those, just get my attention back here any way you can. Turn around, wave at me, throw something at me, whatever it takes. I'll be glad to stop. If you have cameras, you want photos, be handy with your cameras, but also remember this is a boat ride. Sometimes you get a little spray in the boat. If you do have a camera and you like scenery shots, I guarantee you lots of pretty scenery to take pictures of on the trip today. All up and down the river, there are shots that can be taken. If you need to get clear of the windshield or a few heads in front of you, you are welcome to stand up in the boat to take those scenery shots. Just pop up, take your scenery shot, and then sit back down. Not a good idea to stand up in a rapid or just prior to one, because I kind of need to see where I'm going. Calm stretches, feel free. You might remember one thing though, if you do stand up to take that scenery shot, you feel like you're starting to lose your balance and fall in. Make sure you take the person next to you, because I don't stop for just one. Very simple. A tree a lot of people ask about on these trips would be the Oregon myrtle. Coming up on the right, there's a good example of one. This is what they make the pretty products out of that they sell down the myrtlewood shops in town. Not all of these trees make the pretty products. Some of them are kind of plain. The woodworkers that are making the products out of these trees, they like to find the ones that would have what you call fiddleback or tiger stripe in them. A couple different grain structures found in some, but not all myrtle trees. There is a trail up behind the myrtle tree there. It's called the Road Walk. It's kind of an easy walking trail. It follows the river. There's some vantage points along the way. And up around the next corner on the right side, there's a campground. It's called Huntley Park. It doesn't have full hookups, but it's a nice camping spot along the river. And I'm going to idle past these boats here before I take off and check to see if they have salmon. Nobody seems to be stirring in their boat there, like they're not coming out, so maybe they,
sleeping?
Oh, he says no. Okay. Who's Donnie Pedro there? He's a pretty good fisherman. If anybody's got a fish, yeah, I would have thought he would have. Says he had a takedown though. Got off. That's a good sign. He's in a pretty good spot because he had a fish come on. There we go. parked there. Lucky Lot, Temple Creek Bend RV. Travis said he got one. He was in that black boat there, but obviously he's done. He's one of our local fishing guys there.